Hi, I'm Michelle from ML's Quilts, and I wanted to show everybody how we created this quilt that we're calling the Diamond in the Rough. It's a crib size quilt, 35 by 52 inches. We cut it on the diagonal to make the squares um, be sewn up and down in a diamond shape. Um, and how we did that was we made disappearing 9 patches, and you need 12 finished blocks. So we use 2 charm packs of each dark and light colored fabric. The charm packs that we used were Modern Basics for Michael Miller and Kona Cotton Solid Color for Robert Kaufman. And we cut our squares, the charm packs, into 4.5-inch squares. So how you're going to do that is you're going to create 12 9 patches. You're going to need 5 dark colored fabrics and 4 light colored fabrics in alternating dark and light. And to make the disappearing 9 patch part of it, you're going to cut it, take a measurement of your middle row, and you're going to cut that in half. And you're going to cut it in half this way, and then again in half this way. And then you will end up with 4 pieces that you can place in any way that you would like. As you can see, the middle piece that you square that you put in will be the corners of your blocks, finished block. So how you make your disappearing 9 patches, you sew these 2 together, and then these 2 together, and then your 2 rows together. And how we came up with this idea was we were just playing around with different placements of how we like the disappearing 9 patch and different ways to do it. And we had it laying on this table here just like that. And I thought it looked really cute. It's shaped like a diamond, and it's on the diagonal of the square. So I wanted to show everybody how we came up with the way to sew that together to make it come out square without, having it all diagonally together. So, like I said, you're going to need 12 finished disappearing 9 patches. 8 of them are going to be used as whole blocks in the quilt, and 3 of them are going to be cut on the diagonal in half, and 1 block is going to be cut in diagonal in quarters. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start off by taking 3 blocks, whole blocks, and sew them from left to right this way to make 1 row. And then you're going to put a half block on the end of your row and add a quarter block to the top of your row. And then on the second row, complete row, you're going to reverse it. You're going to start with a half block, your 3 whole blocks, and then your quarter block. And for the top, you're going to use 1 whole square, 1 whole square, a half a block, a quarter block, and another half block. And then for your bottom, you're going to use a half a block and a quarter block to a whole block and a half. And I think it looks really cute. We're going to finish this quilt up after we sew it all together with a 4-inch border around the whole thing. And what I also liked about it was you get a secondary diamond right here where your 4 corners meet together. And it's whatever color that you put as your middle square in your original 9 patch is whatever color will end up on the outside edges. We sewed the whole thing with a 1/4-inch seam. And I will put a diagram in the description below, and we also have the diagram for the 9 patches. And I thought it was just a really fun, cute, something different. It's easy. The biggest thing I can stress to everybody is that there's a lot of seams in this quilt, so make sure that when you're pressing your seams, you really press them, lay them flat. Try to have them go in as much of a uniform direction as they can. But I really like this idea, and I wanted to share it with everybody, and I hope you enjoy it too. And again, I'll put the description and the pattern in the comments below. Thank you and enjoy.